if you run an online furniture store and you're not doing this one thing, then you're probably losing out on thousands of dollars worth of online furniture sales. And in this video, I'm going to take you through it. What I'm talking about is recovering abandoned checkouts. So let's get right into it. So if you don't know who I am yet, I'm Lars. I've built up my own online furniture brand to $9 million in sales. And now I'm helping my furniture store clients to essentially do the same thing here. So let's dive straight in. So abandoned checkouts are a part of e-commerce, right? People, especially when buying furniture, take time to decide on what they want to buy. They don't buy a sofa like this that costs a couple $1,000s overnight. So, but recovering those abandoned checkouts will help us to get more of those people that are on the fence to buy from us. So how do we do this properly? Because I'm not talking about spamming people with like newsletters or like abandoned checkout emails that people are just tired of at this moment. Like, how do we do this in a way that does not annoy people and that actually gets them to buy, which is the end goal, of course. And the answer to this is to have a mix of calling people up, texting them, sending them voicemail drops, and sending them emails. And not just any form of text, like it needs to be value based. So what we can do is we can call them up and we can tell them that we have a temporary sale going on and that we did not want them to miss out on this sale opportunity because it's only lasting for X amount of days more, and that if they want to buy it now, that they can get a better price. And if they wait until a couple days later, then when you speak with them on the phone, they will already tell you their objections, basically why they didn't buy yet. And then from there, you can have the conversation with them to still convince them to buy from you. And the same goes for text messaging, voicemail drops, and emails. So there's some softwares you can send voicemail drops with, text messages. You also have softwares for, but you can also do it with your phone. Email, you can just send them a personalized email. You don't need any fancy softwares like that at all. So that's typically how we do it. And we typically manage to recover between 20 to 30% of abandoned checkouts with this approach. So I just want you to realize that when it comes to abandoned checkout, that those leads, as we call them, are very valuable because they almost took the step to buy from you already. So I want you to see an abandoned checkout more as like a third of a purchase already. So every time an abandoned checkout comes through, you should call them up right away when you see it. Like ideally within 15 to 30 minutes, you should call them up because they will still know your brand. Still, the furniture is on their minds. They basically are still like desiring the furniture the most that they almost ended up buying. So those leads are not cold leads. I want to emphasize, like, it's warm leads, people that just need the extra nudge to get them over the edge to buy. So maybe a little bit extra discount, maybe you can give them a special deal that they get the assembly included in the price or whatever, just something to get them over the line to end up buying with you instead of with a competitor. So if you want a that simple way to get more revenue without increasing your budget on ads or without making any fancy website tweaks, then this is the thing. Simply call up your abandoned checkouts right as they come through, text with them, leave them voicemails, email them without making it become like it feels like you're a stalker, but still be persistent because, as they say, fortune is in the follow-up, which is absolutely true. So this person almost bought from you. You know they need something that you have. So follow up with them, be friendly, be kind, provide value to them, as I said, until they buy or until they tell you no, that they don't need the furniture anymore and that they're good. So I hope this brought you a lot of value. Simply implement this and you should get a lot more online furniture sales in as soon as today. Start to call up your abandoned checkouts and you should be good here. So by the way, there's a link in the description that talks a bit more about how we do what we do with our furniture store clients. Feel free to check it out. I don't mind if you click it or not. I just hope you got a lot of value out of this video and that you finally start to call up your abandoned checkouts. As almost nobody's doing this and it just works amazingly well. So thank you for your attention and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.